Okay, I was not at home at the end of the game, but I'm home now so I can give my full thoughts. Man, props to Oregon on a great season. It's coming into a new conference. You won the Big Ten. Amazing season, 13-0. Another QB in the Heisman runner-up, Heisman finalist. But y'all got y'all ass whooped. There's not much else to say. Y'all got y'all ass whooped. And this is why I was so frustrated the first time Ohio State played Oregon and lost by 1. This is why I was frustrated. This is why I was frustrated when they lost to Michigan, because I knew this team that I've seen that played Tennessee and today's game against Oregon, I knew this team was in there, and we never showed it all season long. But we are playing like this at a perfect time, and I can't wait to see how they come out against Texas. Like, there were things that as a longtime Ohio State fan in big games recently that I just didn't see, that I saw happen in today's game, and against Tennessee as well, is that when we actually got the opportunity to step on a team's throat, we did it. We were getting after the quarterback. I can't remember the last time in a big game Ohio State has had probably more than 2 or 3 sacks. Usually it's maybe one. It's one defensive sack, a dumbass turnover, a special teams mishap of some sorts. We had 8 sacks today. 8 sacks. They had negative 23 rushing yards today. And another thing, Jaden Fielding actually made field goals today. That's probably the biggest surprise that I've seen out this team. Our kicker, who's normally buns, hit a 45-yarder, 46-yarder. And then he made another field goal. Where has this been all season? like, man, I hope they can keep this going. But it looks like the lunatic fringe, those of us out there who were rightfully calling out this team because they weren't playing like how we expected them to. And I don't know. That's crazy if that Michigan loss woke them up the way it has. But like I said, I'm going to enjoy this win. Texas is a very tough opponent. Texas is very tough in the trenches. I'm not going to lie to you. They are good in the trenches. Quinn Ewers, I like him. He be throwing some floating deep balls. They had a crazy game today against Arizona State. I cannot wait to see how Ohio State plays up against them. But I believe that game is also in Arlington and Jerry World. So, yeah, that game is probably going to be 80% Texas fans. But, hey, if Ohio State is playing the way they are playing now, Texas won't hang with them. But that's a big if, because Texas could also ramp up their play as well. So I'm just hoping for a good competitive game, and I hope we can actually make field goals in that game. But I'll catch y'all later.